One phone call, and my brother's wedding fell apart before anyone could even blink. I remember walking into the ballroom, the scent of roses and vanilla filling the air, lights glittering off crystal chandeliers, the kind of scene every wedding magazine dreams about. The laughter was everywhere, music soft and elegant, and my brother, Daniel, the golden boy, the untouchable one, beaming as he greeted family, friends, and colleagues. And then there was me, standing in the shadows, holding a secret that could dismantle everything in one quiet, precise motion. It had been weeks since I discovered Vanessa's hidden past, a past carefully erased from every social media account, scrubbed clean, polished, perfect. But one small document, one leaked email thread, and suddenly I knew the truth. Financial fraud, deception, lies that could destroy the perfect life she projected. And that's when the plan formed. One phone call, delivered to the right person at the right moment, and everything she had built would come crashing down. I held my phone in my hand, pretending to adjust my dress, pretending to admire the table arrangements. My heart pounded. A mix of fear, adrenaline, and a subtle thrill surged through me. This wasn't just revenge. It was justice, recognition, power I had been denied my entire life. I dialed the number. My fingers trembled for a second before hitting send. By the time I put the phone back in my clutch, everything had shifted. The whispers started quietly, almost imperceptibly. Phones appeared in hands, eyes widened, faces paled. Vanessa's radiant smile faltered for the first time in months, her flawless mask cracking. Screens lit up with evidence she had tried to bury. The perfect wedding, the perfect image, dissolved in real time. Guests stopped mid-conversation, craning their necks to read the messages circulating on their phones. Daniel's hand froze in midair, holding a glass of champagne. His smile vanished. Vanessa's mother gasped loudly, her hand flying to her mouth. Bridesmaids tried to console her, but even their assurances faltered. Daniel's face was pale, his jaw tight. He was angry, hurt, confused, but mostly he was stunned. The golden boy had never faced a night like this. And then he came to me, just me. He didn't scream, didn't accuse, he just looked at me, eyes sharp, almost piercing. "You knew," he said, quietly but firmly. "You've always known." I didn't answer. There was no need. My point had been made. Vanessa, once untouchable, was exposed. The people who had admired her now looked at her with caution, suspicion, and even judgment. Daniel's perfect wedding, his perfect image, shattered. But in that moment, I felt not triumph, but clarity, recognition, power that I had never been allowed to wield before. The night continued in chaos. Vanessa left in humiliation. Security escorted her out. Guests murmured and whispered, unsure how to proceed with the reception. And I stayed in the shadows, letting the consequences unfold without interference. My brother, though shocked, finally saw the cracks in the world he had taken for granted. And in that, I found satisfaction deeper than revenge. Weeks later, family gatherings were different. Eyes that had once ignored me now lingered, curious, cautious. Conversations changed. Daniel no longer treated me like a shadow. He didn't forgive me, but he respected the power I had revealed. Vanessa disappeared from our lives, her name now spoken only in hushed, regretful tones. I didn't gloat. I didn't need to. Power doesn't need words. It is felt. One phone call had rewritten the narrative, and for the first time, I wasn't invisible. I had reminded my family, my brother, and even Vanessa herself that quiet observers can wield a power no one sees coming. Sitting in my room that night, reflecting on the chaos, I realized something. Revenge isn't about anger. It's about strategy, timing, and precision. It's about revealing the truth in a way that forces people to confront reality. And sometimes it takes only a single moment, a single phone call to change everything forever.